Violence always have a very high price. Violence in thoughts, in expressions, in actions, they all leave regrets and guilt. They all leave negative vibrations. We are all frequency operated beings. We all have our own frequency and we connect to familiar frequencies. We are organisms, we are programmed in such a way that the compatibility is towards frequencies which are similar or familiar. So when we resort to violence, we are resorting to damage to our own frequencies. So when our frequency is damaged through acts of violence in thoughts, words, expressions, it reflects back to us as problems in health, in psychosomatic difficulties, differences, and various kinds of lack of equilibrium, stability. So in the process of survival or in the process of living in this world a full life, if we harm other beings, our life will not be full or complete. We will always feel insufficient, we'll have deficiency, we will always feel insecure, and many of the diseases in the mind are connected to these lack of coordination or lack of collaboration or connection. So in the spiritual aspect, what expands you connects you further to the consciousness. The whole world is operated and maintained by supreme consciousness, which is pure brightness. When we do acts of darkness such as anger, hatred, jealousy, revenge, scandalizing, torturing, conquering, killing, that diminishes the brightness inside us. So instead of connecting to the expansion or instead of becoming expanded in consciousness, we are contracting into darkness. So that's the spiritual quotient when we resort to violence in our lifestyle. But at the same time, when we even sponsor it, like for example, we buy meat, we buy animal products which has torture behind it. We did not do it, but we paid for it. That also is equal, because if there is a demand, there will be a supply. If you demand meat, if you demand animal products, there will be a supply. Somebody has to die for that. So in this context, we must understand that it's just the question of our tongue that we are so addicted to. We are addicted to certain tastes and we do not think that this can affect us. So in this world today, we see a level of insensitivity because we follow our senses to live in this world. So the visual effects of packets, packages, wrappers, they affect us. The wraps are more important than the material inside. So beautiful covers, beautiful designs, beautiful attractive advertisements, that pulls us and they occupy us. And we are controlled because of taste. We are used to certain taste and the taste controls us. And in the bargain, we lose our conscience. The conscience is the armor or immune system of our mind. And when conscience is affected, the mental immunity is affected. We are vulnerable to all the emotions of the world. So the reason and the major cause of most of the psychosomatic diseases are our lifestyle, our insensitive lifestyle. So it's important to understand the spiritual quotient is connected to our lifestyle. Our spirituality is connected to our conscience being intact with our activity. So if conscience approves our activity, we will have great spiritual stability and maturity. So spiritual maturity is connected to our actions, our lifestyle. So in this context, it's important to understand that whatever we do, whatever we speak, whatever we demand, whatever we express, they all have an impact in our life. So a plant-based lifestyle enhances us, expands us, and also never leaves even an element of guilt in us, while a lifestyle of non-plant-based could lead us to severe psychosomatic impacts. This is my feeling. This is what I have experienced also. I do not want to elaborate on this subject too much because all of us are already converted or all of us have liking towards plant-based here. That's why we are united. So all of you know very well that it helps. It helps us, it expands us, it makes us alive, makes us feeling grounded, makes us stable, and it also helps our connection to the supreme consciousness, the brightness, the purity which runs the universe. It's a given thing that we all have experienced it in some level, some degree. Not just the health, but overall the ethics, the lifestyle, and the lifestyle of ethics that stabilizes us. So the spiritual quotient is that it expands us, keeps us expanded, and keeps us light, keeps us feeling good and connected to the world of love. We are plugged in to the world of love, so that all the time love flows through us, kindness flows through us, compassion flows through us, grace flows through us. And it's a responsibility. When we go with a plant-based lifestyle, the earth is a better place. There are no torture, killing, separation from the mother with the child. All these things, the agonies of the dairy industries and the other industries which separate mother from children, all the atrocities connected to food, we are not sponsoring, we are not catering to, nor are we using them. So from our side, there is no demand. So from our side, we are actually honoring earth and life on earth. Let the understanding of a plant-based lifestyle reach many more hearts and melt the eyes of many hearts and bring forth more and more compassion into the world, which will eradicate wars, displacements, bloodshed, agonies of various nature, atrocities and cruelty of various nature. I would like to see such a world where everybody, all beings, all species lives in harmony, and when we live without regrets, without guilt. I wish you great health, be plant-based, propagate being plant-based, the health related matters and otherwise, the ethics and the health related matters, propagate that and make the world a better place. Lots of love. This is Mohanji for you.